This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. It is a big week in the fight against COVID-19 because in just a matter of days, children ages 5 to 11 could be getting the vaccine. The CDC's vaccine advisors are set to vote tomorrow, and then the CDC director is expected to officially recommend it. That means more kids could be getting their shots as soon as Wednesday.
Vaccine has undergone strict evaluation to assure safety and effectiveness. And this was reviewed independently by a panel of experts along with the FDA.
Only about a quarter of parents say that they'll get their kids vaccinated right away. 2/3 say that they're worried it could affect their child's future fertility.
There's nothing in the data to suggest that. And there's nothing in the data to suggest that that happens with adults either. There's also no biologically plausible mechanism through which that would occur.
According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, nearly 6.3 million children, they have tested positive for the virus. As of right now, new cases account for a quarter of all cases across the United States. As for Moderna, the company says the FDA needs more time to review its vaccine for teenagers. The FDA wants to review the risk of heart inflammation in children and teens ages 12 to 17. Moderna predicts the review might delay emergency use authorization, its vaccine for this age group, until January. It also said the review would delay its application for its vaccine in younger children. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and if you're worried about the supply chain troubles ruining your family dinner, experts say there are some things you should start stocking up on right now.
If you're into the cranberry sauce, not to start a panic, but you probably want to get that now.
Other things not to wait on: eggs, alcohol, and the centerpiece of your table. We're talking about the turkey. Experts say along with the shortages, we should also expect price increases. Tomorrow is Election Day, which means you have 2 days to cast your vote in the jurisdictional elections. You can find a breakdown of what's on your ballot and where to vote at beballotready.vote. It's a big week in the West Valley, so don't be surprised to see a long line of RVs and campers filling the roads today. It is NASCAR Championship Week at the Phoenix Raceway in Avondale, so campers, they're allowed to move in today for several days of fun. It's a big change from last year's championship, which was scaled down because of the pandemic.
This is definitely an exciting week for us. We get to welcome back all of our campers and all of our race fans. And while they're here, they're going to spend a lot of time frequenting our businesses and hotels and so many different things throughout the valley, which just drives great economic impact.
The 2021 NASCAR Cup Series Championship race is November the 7th. Tickets are sold out. Championship weekend kicks off this Friday with the World Truck Series, and it will go throughout the weekend. Tonight, some local sports legends will be honored during this year's Arizona Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony. This is happening at the Phoenician Resort. The new members include Ann Myers-Drysdale, John Bridger, and Joe Caldwell. Phil Mickelson was going to be part of this class, but he'll be inducted next year because of some scheduling conflicts. Well, positive news if you're waiting on your passport to arrive. The State Department says routine processing of a passport application now takes about 8 to 11 weeks. In mid-July, the department said wait times for both new and renewal passports applications would be up to 18 weeks. Previous delays were due to tremendous backlogs caused by the pandemic. If you haven't booked your Thanksgiving travel, you might want to get on it. Airline price tracker Hopper predicts nearly 2 million travelers will pass through TSA per day to get to their Thanksgiving destination. That's about double what we saw last year, but still lower than the 2.5 million we saw pre-pandemic.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Happy first day of November, everybody. Your first day of November's forecast is looking fantastic with partly cloudy skies and temperatures starting off in the mid-60s here in the valley, climbing to near 80 degrees at noon and topping out in the mid-80s later today. Sunset time now at 5:36. There's our expected high, about 84 degrees. Tonight, mostly clear and mild with overnight lows down to about 61. And elsewhere across Arizona today, highs climbing into the upper 50s in Flagstaff, mid-60s there in Heber and Show, 70 in Sedona with mid-80s along the Colorado from Bullhead City down to Yuma. And again, skies across the entire state generally mostly clear to partly cloudy throughout the afternoon. So here's your 7-day forecast. We stay in the mid-80s for a while. Partly cloudy through tomorrow with lows near 60. And notice the rest of the week, skies clear out. Sunny skies from Wednesday through at least Saturday, with the warmest day of the week being this Thursday with a high of 87 and those lows staying near 60 degrees.
Get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.